What are we just all gonna be hearing our plans now or something?
Oh yeah, boys, let's discuss strategies. What are you guys planning to do?
I'm going to rush
And to
antimatter and then have fun.
God damn.
Alright, you wanna get
I'm gonna build a warhead.
Yeah, you wanna go into another
Alright.
chat? Yeah, sure. Let's go into the blue chat.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Or you just want to go into the red team apparently? No, never mind.
Blue team, I guess.
I'm just chilling in the stream. Is my audio gonna pipe through to it?
I'll move into my own voice channel.
All right, sounds good.
All right, hello everyone. We will be starting soon, pretty much as soon as I can confirm that the stream is working properly. I'm going to try to monitor chat this time. I'll do my best, no promises. All right, looks like it is working. All right, so let's get myself into my own Discord channel so we don't have anyone barging in on us. And let's go. All right, so in the last game, we saw Sage and Knight pull off a good win as blue team. This time we got Porky and Ray on blue team. See how they do with their lessons learned and perhaps a more favorable start location. Let's see how it goes. They're headed for the same steel veins. It's a pretty obvious choice. Got Raptor and Yachiz, the little bit of a team of villains from the last game. Put them in the red location. We've seen red get stomped pretty consistently, so we'll see how they handle that. Looks like they are going to build their base next to this big steel vein, which I approve of. Zeus, Padre, how you doing? All right, Raptor and Yachiz immediately going for that component load in the center. Good stuff. Also, you guys in chat, I am really trying hard to do less of this horrible zooming in and out. So, you know, I'm working on it. If I fail, if I start to slip up, do let me know, and I will keep trying. I want to make this actually watchable, you know. All right, so Lion and Flea mining plasteel. That is intriguing. That is very intriguing. What could they be doing? Maybe weapons? Plasteel plate armor, perhaps? Or just more durable defenses. Plasteel turrets. Maybe some bigger turrets. Could happen. Alright, thanks, Zeus. Alrighty. Got a good base coming up from Knight and Sage. A little bit of sleeping on the job, but you know, you do what you do what you have to. You have to catch some Z's any chance you get when you're locked in a brutal war on the rim. Oh, right. Zeus just reminded me that reinforced barrels are required for the mortars. But, you know, we can fix that. We can fix that. There we go. Hey Zeus, since I know you're in the Discord also, do me a favor. Jump into the Team VCs and just let them know what I've done regarding the mortars. Don't want somebody to notice and no one else, and then they have an advantage. Sage is here and in-game. How is my clone doing? I believe he actually won the last game. And is off to a strong start in this one as well. Thank you, Zeus. Appreciate that. Concrete. Oh. I see what they're doing. They don't want to walk across this snow to and from their resource vein. That is genius. I really like that. You know, once you've got your basics figured out, these little gains in efficiency can really get you places. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Sage. Still hard at work on that plasteel vein. Got a toxifier generator, an electric stove, machining table. I don't see any smithy. 2 generators. All right. Got the creature comforts coming out. Zeus says, hunting in snow is a pain. Yeah, it really is. That it is. Snow is a pain all around. Raptor and your cheese. Look at this little goblin cave they got going in here. Just a filthy, filthy workshop. The pawns don't approve. Aha, we got 2 smithies here. Got a breach axe, a knife, perhaps a melee rush. Pro tip, if you want to do some kind of early game rush, just when you're setting up your bills here, add 1 more bill than you actually want to build. That way, when you have finished crafting the number that you want, your enemies don't all get this little notification. Yeah, see, now everyone knows that blue team, that blue team has a breach axe. But, you know, that could just be some psychological warfare. Now, everyone is scrambling. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. Will they even see it coming? They're busy fortifying the other direction. They're all unarmed. They have one auto pistol. I'm sorry, Yachis. That's... Yeah, my condolences. But there's something big happening in the south. Yep, someone's noticed. We got a ping. Alright, so this team has one auto pistol. They got it out just in time. Yeah. Run fast, guys. And prepare to make good use of that gun. Oh, this campfire is going to hurt their micro here. Ooh, alright. 1 good hit. 2 good hits. 3 good hits. Oh, fall back. Don't lose that gun. You guys, get inside. Come on. This is a basic melee blocking situation. Oh no. They're going to lose their gun. Oh, no. Yep. There's no way they're Yep. Now they've got a pile of knives and a gun. Got some hitching going on. It's probably my fault. Yeah, my computer probably doesn't like streaming and hosting at the same time. It's like most of the team escaped. We may see perhaps an alliance with yellow. Could happen. Look at them. Look at them. They're just like a horde of goblins. What will they do? What will they do? Both teams, honestly. We've got a bunch of homeless pawns. None of them are injured. Zray and Porky finishing the job. Oh, but we have a tantrum. Yeah, you know, you gotta be prepared for what is he shooting at? What in the world? Alright, I was impressed, now I'm confused. I just don't know what they're doing. That's fucked up, dude. I mean, I know he's on a mental break, so I can't even blame Zure for it, but what did I just see? He's all to bits. Just went after that body like an immersion blender. Zeus says they're just trying to wreak havoc and turn back the clock. Maybe. But they're not really gaining anything right now. Meanwhile, what is Purple Team up to? Looks like an alliance, maybe. Zeus says, I would expect them to keep rushing. Yeah, you know, they really had a lot of momentum. They could potentially have just swept the entire map. It might have paid off for them, honestly. No one else was prepared for that. Sage and Knight still trying to figure out what to do. Which is understandable, to be honest. You know, there's nothing in the rules against teaming up. I don't see any aggression from them. Alright. Blue team. Porky and Zray on the move once again. Without Zray 1. Wandering away to bleed in the snow. Porky got his wounds tended, at least. Yeah, so this does look like cooperation, which I'm very excited to see, to be honest. Oh, yes, and that is an autocannon slug turret combo. Oh, I pray that they manage to get this built. I would be so happy to see that, though the steel wall is really going to put a damper on that slug turret. But will it even matter? Do we have any guns here yet? Do they even see the threat? Alright, we got a mini turret at least. That should help. Oh, will they even get inside in time? Knight, where are you going? Potential for a pincer attack here. Oh, what is this mad game of ring around the rosy? Oh, Knight gets caught. Zray with his stolen gun. Lion and Flea, what are you doing? Oh, no. Look at this brawl. This is unbelievable. They've just had enough. And Zray and Porky's reign of terror is brought to an end. Now, will this alliance between yellow and purple last? We've had a lot of weapons injected into this situation. Will tensions rise? Is this a standoff? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, but Zray won. Blue team is not out of this game yet. Yeah, that is a great question, Sage. Let's go find out. They are still under siege. Oh, no. And it didn't go well for them. They're working on some SMGs. Desperately starving. Yeah, it's a Zray rush. Zerg rush? No, more like a Zray rush. Oh, and yeah. Zray has not finished extracting blood. Finally put down like a rabid dog. So yellow and purple, sort of stabilizing down here. But, you know, only one team can win this game. So whatever alliance they've got going on here, you know, unless purple just pledges allegiance, you know, that would be a valid strategy. Just, you know, anyone can win except for the ones that fucked us. Would make sense, but let's see. Could be a classic Rimworld scenario. You know, the desperate beggars arrive to work and fight for free, but can you ever really trust them? And can you trust Porky? You know, I do trust Porky. I trust him to do one thing, which is roll up in the 5 a.m. and try to stab somebody. Very slowly. Yeah, good call, Sage. Very good call. Rethinking his actions? No. No, it's the world that's wrong. Oh! He's in a murderous rage. Targeting who? You know, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Literally the exact same events are about to unfold. And I believe with this, blue team's reign of terror is truly ended. But that's not the only reign of terror that's happening on this map right now. The Caribou army is still at the gates. Raptor and Yachi's tunneling desperately into the mountain. Still starving to death. You know, any second now, one of these pawns is going to break and wander out and open that door. And those Caribou are going to come flooding in. Yeah, we'll have some losses here soon. Yeah, these Caribou are dangerous. I don't think we're gonna see much more hunting with auto pistols. Not the Caribou. Best to use a rifle for them. Oh, uranium slug turret. One day we'll see you. Yeah, me too, Zeus. I cannot wait to see how this alliance plays out. I mean, at this point, between the two of them, they're the only players left on this map. But, you know, we've still got a full day to go. And these Caribou are going to fall asleep eventually. Yeah, they're already starting to calm down. So, unless some kind of horrible chain of mental breaks happens in here, Red will be able to escape, and they are arming up. Chain shotguns and heavy SMG. Sage says that we've got them all in one group chat, so that is to say, purple and yellow. So it looks like they have fully merged, which is totally valid. Valid and allowed. We got this autocannon coming up. Great. Knight catching some Z's. So they've gone for the Daylily strat, which I love to see. I do wonder whether it's working. Not at all. There's too much blood in here. And I do wish they would get the wounded into these beds. Everyone's freezing to death. But, you know, as I've said before, and will say again, though I may criticize what I see happening in the game, I do not. None of it is personal, not one bit. I've been in some truly desperate and desperate situations in game on stream and made some suboptimal plays. It is hard to play this game under stress. What is Knight and Sage up to? Going back home to get some resources from the old base, and the chain shotgun's up. Still got a few mad Caribou, but not many. Looks like they are starting to go to sleep. Perhaps even redirect their aggression. Yes, I do believe that is what's happening. I wonder if they aggroed onto the turret. You know, the truth is, I don't care what this turret has to shoot. I just want to see it shoot something. Yeah, it had to happen. There's no way they were getting out of this cave without a mental break of some kind. Looks like they're about safe to come out, though. All right, here we go. Let's go, autocannon turret. Oh, I'm so ready. I expected more. I really expected more. That is... Alright, we got one hit at least. Caribou Revenge. Oh, we'll get there. Oh, come on, guys. Where is everyone else? Is this all they have? What a mess of a game. Catatonic breakdown. Alright, and that caribou's had enough. Raptor and Yachi's handled whatever happened up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. The things we've seen. Oh. The things we've seen this game. We saw one man turn another man into giblets with nothing but a hunting knife. And now we're all dining together on the corpses of our comrades. Well, useless autocannons fire away and wow. Yes, food finally. Psychotic wandering. Psychotic wandering. Are both teams down to 1 pawn? Two pawns for yellow. Make it 3. All right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, what were they trying to get done down here? Trying to move it back into their own base? Oh. Oh, more depravity. What a scene. Alright, Sage says, the autocannon is a misplay. It's neither as mobile as a mini turret, nor does it pack a punch like the uranium slug turret. You know, based on what we just saw, I can't argue against that. It's also, as we saw, terribly inaccurate. I suspect that it would be better at, you know, forcing a human player to stand off because, you know, a human player is actually risk averse. More debauchery happening here. Yeah, so a human player is actually risk averse, and they would know that, you know, most of those bullets are going to miss, but one might not. And when that happens, you know, your pawn is going to go down. So I think it'll have an effect on an engagement against a human player, but the uranium slug turret is probably better. It's just so much more accurate, longer range, and a better combo with the weapons that are easily craftable. So like a uranium slug turret in conjunction with a couple bolt actions and a few heavy SMGs. Oh, that would be so scary. Looks like we've got a slow end game to look forward to. Just two devastated teams licking their wounds. We do actually have some components in the stockpile for red team. So red team is in the lead right now, and I don't know if yellow team has the ability to go and take advantage of red's weakened state. Like, red is just in a state of abject misery right now, but so is yellow. Raptor's off to do some more hunting. Yeah, so he's pulling out of this nosedive. You know, at least there's no cannibalism up here. Honestly, I would rather be a pawn in red's base right now. You know, those caribou, that was some messed up stuff, but that is nothing on the horror. The sheer unbelievable horror of yellow base right now. It's like we're drafted with a knife. Badly hurt. About to break. So I don't see this going anywhere, but it does look like yellow is off to attack red. And, ooh. So they've got a heavily armed psychotic pawn here, which would be easy to pick off with more weapons laying on the ground. Just Raptor all by himself up here. Oh no. Looks like they're still pushing on. You know, if he can make it up there and get either this SMG or this bolt action rifle, he will have a solid chance of taking out Raptor. How we looking? Still in fairly good health. Raptor, about the same. Raptor does have the bolt action rifle. So Flea is going to have a hard time getting to within, you know, an effective range for his auto pistol. Even if he does manage to get within, technically within range, he still won't be able to hit anything until he gets much, much closer. And Raptor can just perforate him that whole time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work, buddy. He was going for Yachi's too. He wanted that SMG. And it's a standoff. Flea is going to break any second. Raptor also going to break any second, but Flea's worse off. And there he goes. Now all Raptor has to do is finish him off. He won't even shoot back. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to push when you are in that sort of state. Mood management really is king. And Flea, oh man, just go home and mine some components of your own, man. It's not going to work. Still committing. Yeah, at this point, I think Raptor's going to get this. I think Raptor's going to pull this off. I just don't see anything coming towards him that he needs to worry about. You know, half dead, nearly broken pawns just tottering towards him with shanks, you know, slowly through the snow while he can just shoot them from long range. Yeah. It's not going to work. Zeus says it's the sad Zerg Rush. Yes, this is... I've never seen a Zerg Rush that made me want to cry for the Zerg. It's... Yachi's back again. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to we're not going to go triple speed, but we're just going to put this onto speed 2 just so that we can see something happen, because this is going to take a long time. Even on speed 2, it's hard to watch. Not to worry, I'll keep a close eye on any fights that are about to happen, and we'll go back to speed 1 before any real micro has to happen. Yep, so all Raptor has to do now is I don't know, I almost want to call it now, because Lion 3 is just, I believe that is their last pawn. Catatonic breakdown, food poisoning. Sage says, it just shows you don't have enough manpower to Zerg rush 3 other teams, and you really don't. You really don't at all. Alright, at this point, I don't think we need to watch 5 more hours of this. Lion, with his sad broken pawn and his one knife, is not going to accomplish anything, so I'm gonna call that GG. Yachiz and Raptor will take this one. Yeah, Sage says, you might succeed with one, even seriously damage a second one, but you ain't killing 3 teams. And I think that's exactly right. Early aggression, so far, just isn't paying off. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, they got nothing in here. All right, well, well played, everyone. We saw, this is some fascinating stuff, analyzing the results of early aggression. And I think we're going to call it here for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to everyone for playing. And we'll see you next week.